So here in Pattaya, the Motor Taxi, or Moto Taxi, is probably the cheapest and most basic essential form of transportation. And there's a little couple things you might want to know about that. In case you've never done it before, I thought today we'd go for a ride. Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. Just a quick video today. We will take a ride on a Moto Taxi. We'll go to a really cool place. I only had a limited amount of time today. Tomorrow we have a big doctor's appointment to get the results of all the tests that we've been undergoing for these conditions. So we've got all that coming up tomorrow. Just a quick fun video today, but I will take you to a new cool place here right on Beach Road via Moto Taxi. So let's jump into it. Now, first thing I'll say is I'm taking one a little bit for the team here because I'm not a pillion or a passenger or a backseater. I like to ride the bike, but in this case I'll make an exception and, like I said, take one for the team. So generally, if you're going anywhere in town, 40 baht for the Moto Taxi. It could be 60 baht or so if you go elsewhere, if you go outside of central Pattaya. Now, a lot of times the Moto Taxis will stick to certain areas where there's 3 or 4 of them, but you can also just see one randomly down the road and hail one over. And that's what we'll do today. This is totally not one that I prearranged. So let me go out here and see if I can, there's one. Okay, here's a Moto Taxi. That quick, that easy. Now, you'll know them because they generally wear an orange vest. The orange vest is kind of the signature of the Moto Taxi. I know some places, like in Bangkok, other places, I've seen them wear pink vests, but orange vests are kind of the flavor of the day here in Pattaya. So if you see an orange vest, you're pretty sure that's going to be your Moto Taxi. Up to me though. I think we'll go eat some breakfast. Hugh Mai? Hugh Mai? Hungry? Okay. I'm going to take her to eat some breakfast here. Well, she's going to take me. She's the Moto Taxi. But this is how that works. That easy. Hop on. I'll assume the position in the back, and we'll go to a new place that is something a little different. I know a lot of you guys come here, it's the same English, American breakfast every day. You want something different. This is something different and new and cool, so we'll go try. We've got to take a shortcut up Soi 13-2. Well, not a shortcut, it's actually a long cut because Beach Road is one way. Not everybody follows those rules, but we're going to try too. It's a little nerve-wracking being the rider, but it's a short ride. We missed the turn. She says I'm too heavy for the bike. I don't know. I don't think I'm too heavy. Maybe just to be on the back. Maybe that's what it is. We've come here to Tip Plaza. We came in the back way. Well, kind of the front way off Second Road. But where we're going is down here closer to the beach. But like I said, we couldn't come in Beach Road because of the one-way Beach Road traffic. So came up to Second Road, made a left into Tip Plaza. And we're going to a place called Lanzhao Noodle. Lanzo is a very famous Chinese noodle dish, usually with a beef broth, or it could be a clear broth as well. A lot of times it's one hand-pulled noodle in the whole bowl. So I want to go check that out. But it's a very commonly eaten for breakfast there. But you can eat it any time of day or night. Okay. Ani lanahan tini. Chốt tí luôn. Chốt. Did it. As we struggle to make it over a speed bump with a full load, I'll dismount to send my taxi driver over here to park. I'll invite her in for breakfast as well. So we've made it to Lanzhao Noodles. Not sure how long this has been here, but it's fairly new. And I'll show you the guy how they make the noodle. It's basically one noodle. It's just a piece, starts with a piece of dough, and just in a minute he crafts it into a big long noodle, throws it into the boiling kettle of water, and then now that's going to be served with whatever kind of broth. I've ordered beef. You couldn't get that? Oh, we both got beef, and here it comes. Look at that. Wow. It's a big bowl.
Yes. Oh.
Look at that. All right, so we'll dive in. And wow, it smells so good too. I'll just give you a shot of that. I get you a better shot. And I got something I've never had. This is a winter melon tea. Like I asked if they had orange juice. No orange juice. Like I said, it's going to be a different kind of breakfast. But a winter melon tea, it's got a nice sweetness. You like?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, right? I told her we were going to Pattaya, which is just a regular noodle soup. This is very far from a Thai noodle soup, but I just wanted her to make it sound like it was something familiar. I think she's sending it to her friends. Look. Now, not every Moto Taxi will be quite so jovial. They do have in town a history for being very helpful at times. If you need directions, if you can't find something, chances are they know where it is. I've actually seen them stop and help motorists on the side of the road who run out of gas. Now, there might be a fare in that for them, but I've just seen them stop with broken down bikes. There's a lot of different ways that maybe the Moto Taxi can help you. They're usually very salt of the earth type people. They also have a reputation for sticking together in times of hardship. So that means you never want to pick a fight with one, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy my winter melon tea, my Lanzhao Noodle, and the company of my new Moto Taxi driver. Well, I'm probably a little hot after wolfing down that bowl. I mean, I've ate pretty much all mine. Sarah didn't do too well with hers. She tried. It's a lot. My point is, it's a lot of food. It just looks like a bowl of noodles, and it's much more expensive than a regular bowl of noodles. It's like 150 baht, where a normal bowl is like say 50 baht. But you get almost too much that you can't even eat it. In case you haven't figured it out, Sarah is not really a Moto Taxi driver. She's from Khon Kaen. She's only been here someone.
Yeah.
She says she's only been in Pattaya 3 days, but she works for my friend, a friend, one of the very first people I met when I ever moved here to Pattaya 4 years ago, and she works for her at her shop. So I saw her there this morning. She looked hungry.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's hit the road.
Now, allegedly, here at Lanzhao Noodle, they're open 24 hours. I did not know that, but that's what the sign says, and they are right on Beach Road. I'll put a map point in the description for you, but right on Beach Road at Tip Plaza. So we enjoyed it. It's something something I've been wanting to do for a while, just haven't had the time. With all the running around and the test, all those tests for V are completed though. So as I said in the beginning, we will go tomorrow to Sriracha, see the doctor, and we'll see what's going to happen next. So hopefully next time we have a much more substantial update about that situation, but just a little fun video for today. And like I said, I think almost the watching this guy twist the dough and make it into noodles, I almost think that's worth the price of admission alone for Lanzhao there. Plus you get a great meal. But anyway, something else next time. For this one, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.